Good morning, dear ones. So I wanted to spend a little bit more time doing subtraction with regrouping and just even regular subtraction, all right? But first we're gonna go into just regular subtraction, which is just very basic. When we have our graph paper, I think it is best that we create our anchor chart or our place value chart, let's say, with the ones, which I just like to put an O, but it stands for ones, T for tens, H for the hundreds, and TH if we have thousands. We may not, but if we have it, here it is, okay? All right, so I like to make my lines thicker. Makes it easy for me to follow. All right, so I'm gonna start with this number. I'm gonna say 5,478 minus 2,346. Now subtraction basically looks like this, and I'm gonna just do a side-by-side drawing just so that we can understand it better with a model, okay? All right, so this is what we have. Again, the same lines, and I'm just gonna draw this number right here. So I have 8 ones, 2, 4, 8, okay? 7 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 4 hundreds, so here are my 100 squares, which are just for the flats. And then in the thousands, I have 5 thousands. It's a whole cube. My drawing skills, you know, I'm a better teacher than I'm at math than I am an art teacher. That's okay. Okay, and here is my 5th one. Now, we know that, for instance, 110 has 10 ones. 100 has 10 tens, all right? So let's begin with our subtraction. Here's my line. We have 8 minus 6. Here I have 8, so let's cross out 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much do I have left over? 2. Okay, then we start always with the ones, always a smaller value, and then we go to the bigger ones. We go with the 7s. Let's cross out 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. How much do we have left? 3. Excellent. Let's go to the hundreds. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have to cross out 3. So let's cross them out. 1, 2, 3. I have 1 left over. And then I have the thousands where I have 5 minus 2. So that's 1 and 2. How much do I have left over? 3. What's my answer? 3,132. And I could rewrite it here so I don't have my lines interrupting. Let's say. And there you go. That made it pretty easy. Now let's level it up, okay? So I'm gonna take some of these numbers, I'm gonna flip them so that we can do regrouping, all right? Here's what I'm looking at. I have the same numbers, almost the same numbers, right? Let's see. I will have, again, my place value chart. I will do ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Why do we do this every time, Ms. Garcia? Well, because it helps us. It's okay if it takes us extra longer time. As long as it helps us get to our answer, we will be okay. Okay, so I am gonna start with the 5,000. That's true. I am gonna flip then all the other numbers, okay? So I'm gonna have a 3 hundreds, 4 tens, 6 ones. And my second number, the number I am subtracting is gonna be 2,400, let me see that I'm doing this right. Yes, 78. Okay, let's do a model and it'll help us solve this easier, okay? When we line up our numbers, we avoid our mistakes. So here we go. Here is my model using the ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, right? And we don't always have to do a model. This is just if that's what helps you, okay? All right, so here we have 6 in the ones. That's gonna give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 hundreds, 1, 2, 3, and then 5 thousands. And of course, you can do your drawings as it works for you. This is just what we use to represent them in class, all right? And here is my 5,000. All right, perfect. Let's begin our subtraction. 6 minus 8. Can I cross out 8 here? No. So what I have to do is I have to borrow 1 from the next door neighbor, bring it over here, and 110 has 10 ones. That means I'm gonna draw 10 more dots. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, how much do I have here total? I have 16 because 10 plus 6 is going to be 16. That means I crossed out the 4 here. How much do I have in my tens? I have 3. So I have 3 now left over. And my 6 is not a 6 anymore. I have 16. And now I can subtract. So now I come over and I cross out 8. I cross out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay, so here we go. Let's see, 16 minus 8 is gonna give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Then I say, well, 3 minus 7. Can I cross out 7 here? No. So we're gonna take 1 from the hundreds place and borrow it and bring it over. 100 has 10 tens. Okay, so 100 is equal to 10 times 10, right? Ooh, it's right at the border, but that's okay. So let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many hundreds do I have now? I have 2 because I have borrowed. So this 3 is going to become a 2. And then how many tens do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I add a little 1 there. Now 13 minus 7. Let's cross them out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. How much do I have left over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. Then we come into the hundreds place. Right here's my column. And I have 2 minus 4. Can I cross out 4 here? No. So that means I got to borrow from the thousands. And every 1,000 has 10 hundreds. Right? Okay, so let's see it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So now I have to say, how much do I have total in the hundreds? How much in the thousands? I borrow from the thousands once, so that means I have 1, 2, 3, 4 left over. So I cross this out and it becomes 4 thousands. And now I have how many hundreds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12, so I have to add a 1 right there. Okay, do we see how we're progressing? Perfect. So 12 minus 4. Let's cross out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep counting. How much do I have left over? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oop, I miscounted because this one in the circle shouldn't be counted. I should erase them like that, right? Okay, now let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. There we go. How much do I have left over in the thousands? Well, I have 4, and I have to cross out 2 or subtract 2. That's 1 and 2. So I have 1, 2 left over. My answer is 2,868. I hope that makes sense. And I'll do one more, this time though, including the zeros, okay? So, let's see. With this one, I'm also going to do my place value chart, thousands, hundreds, tens, and ones. Although in this one, I'm not even gonna go into the thousands, but that's okay. Here is one with 300 minus 74. Okay, so I make my lines thicker. This is what I'm subtracting. And I just leave one space just in case I have to borrow, rewrite, or anything. So I have enough space. I don't need to crunch out my paper, right? Or yes, skimp on paper. Let's also do the model. In this case, I'm only gonna do hundreds, tens, and ones because that's all I need, right? We don't need to make it that much harder for us. Okay, in the ones place, I have 0. I can't put anything. In the tens place, I also have a 0. I only have something in the hundreds place. So I will draw my 3 boxes right here. Let's see, 1, 2, and 3. Okay? All right. So let's see it. If I'm saying 0 minus 4, can I subtract 4 from here? There's nothing. No. So that means I gotta go to the next door neighbor and say, excuse me, Mr. 10, do you have any I could borrow? And Mr. 10 is gonna say, no, not at this time. You gotta keep going. So I'm gonna go to the whole number, the one that does have a number I could borrow. And I'm gonna say, well, let's borrow 100 and break it down. This 100 is gonna come next door. How many tens do we have in 100? We have 10, so let's draw it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna cross this one out so it doesn't happen what happened before, right? So now I have 200s left. Now I still need to subtract from the ones because that's where I start. So that means I'm gonna take 1 from the tens, this one, and bring it next door. How many ones are in a 10? 10. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna cross this one out so I don't miscount. Now I can do my subtraction. So how many do I have in the ones place? I've got 10, so I cross this 0 out and becomes a 10. How many do I now have in the tens place since I borrowed 1? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9. And then how much do I have in the hundreds place? I have 2. So I gotta cross this 3 out and it becomes a 2. Do you see how we borrowed from each one and we moved them over? All right. So now let's solve. 10 minus 4. That means from here, I gotta cross out 4. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much do I have left over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Then I say 9 minus 7, right? So let's cross out 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. How much do I have left over? 1, 2. Nice. And then I say 2 minus nothing. So what do I have left over? Or what do I need to cross out? Nothing. There's nothing there. So I just bring down my 2 exactly to the difference. This is called the difference. So when we are doing subtraction, we use the word difference. That means subtraction. And another word that students used yesterday is, it also means minus. I also use the word take away. All right? I hope this helps. I hope we succeed. I know we will. I love you guys. Bye.